Yep, you see the title. Our gritty possession wide receivers and Heisman race. I don't know what it is about this archetype that people tend to avoid or immediately place him at changes the position to tight end. But I actually like him, man. Could be the fact that he's an elite dev that probably helped out a lot. Helped him develop skills that that a gritty possession receiver would not develop. So let's see his speed. I mean, his speed is 93, acceleration 96, agility and change direction 91. So he has average agility and acceleration, especially for a receiver. That's what you would expect from a receiver. His acceleration is actually great. His speed is solid, and when I mean solid for a wide receiver, 99 awareness. Yeah. So I think his elite depth helped out a lot. He got sure hands, 845 yards, 16 touchdowns. 16 touchdowns in 9 games. So, yeah, he's in Heisman contention. He is in Heisman contention. He's number 4 after the 2 back-to-back dominant games. I think he had 200 yards the last game, too. 4 touchdowns on 5 receptions. Let me see. Let me look at his last 2 games. But he's been getting in the end zone, man. He's been. Let's see. Okay, the last game he had 100. So he had 3 100 yards games back to back. So he had a long stretch. Well, he was getting in the end zone though. Even though some games they wouldn't allow us to get anything deep. Yes, we actually played some great corners these 3 games right here where he had under 50 yards. Oregon game, we couldn't pass at all because that defense was just crazy. So we had to take what I was not going to let them bait me into forcing the ball to him for them to get a turnover. But yeah, the games he didn't catch over 50 yards, he had under 50 yards receiving. He had 2 or more touchdowns. Like I said, Oregon was a different monster. We had to take what we could get out of there with the victory, 21-14. But yeah, last couple of games. Oh, I forgot to mention, he's an excellent punt returner. So he has 3 punt return touchdowns in addition to 16 receiving touchdowns. That is what's probably boosted him up into the Heisman voting. Forgot about that. So yeah, man, that's a little recap about what's going on as far as him. Now we got Minnesota. This game we should be able to get some good matchups. Hold on, is this a night game or is it a day game? Yeah, I decided to get another game even though I got to go to work early in the morning. I don't care. I got to do what I love, man. It can't be. Oh, okay, 7 p.m. Yeah. Gotta have some because I'm probably not gonna get to play this game. Probably be too tired to play this game during the week. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so get this last game in. Now, Michigan, I'm going to need time. I don't want to just jump right into that. These last 4 opponents weren't good, so I was able to just pump out the games, back-to-back games. But against Michigan, I'll take a break. After that, before that game, I'll probably play tomorrow. If not tomorrow, sometime during the week, we'll try to find time to play. We're gonna see if we can stay in the Heisman race or get the number 1 in the race. Be the Heisman favorite. We'll see. Nighttime, so we're gonna wear that all black. Okay, so they have an Auburn coach, so they're running I don't know if it's Auburn's head coach, but they're running Auburn's playbook, and I do have all of Auburn's RPO plays and notebook. So if they're running the RPO, I'll know when they're running it. based on the formation they run, because I got all the formation listed that they run RPOs out of. So doubles wide off. Yep. So they run RPOs out of this.
And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative
plays RPO.
And too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes.
They got a good old line.
So long as they stay on
wing trio. Do they got?
You're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over. That's a recipe for disaster. And that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Cover one hole. Oh. Let me go ahead and
this crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Please pursue and tackle him. Good job.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up.
Yeah, let's let it play out.
Spots all over the field.
They actually got a decent quarterback, so we got wing, slot offset.
Because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
One fire.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Trips. Y off. Trips. That's not weak. It's regular Y off trips. So they don't got RPOs out of this. No, they don't. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna see if they're gonna run the ball.
The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Okay.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Good job.
Off to the running back. And the defense holds firm.
All right. Spread halfback week.
Just nothing doing on that last run.
Cover 3 match.
This one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
RPO.
From the gun to Gale,
nope.
looking for room. And maybe he'll get
3rd down.
Scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Just get him on the ground. Good job.
In the middle, it's Johnson. He gets it into enemy territory.
All right, good job, defense. Not 3 and out, but they did score.
And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive.
They go our Heisman winner. Let's go, Heisman. Let's go. So it's them punt returns that boosted him in the Heisman race. There you go. Talk about him. They ain't talk about him. They did make notice that he is in Heisman contention.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Get in there. Oh, he was in the slot that time.
Pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
There we go. Let's hold on to the ball. That's all.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession.
Hold on. This is cover 6.
looking for his man. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
All right, let's run the ball now.
You've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Well, we got another drive. We got X, circle, X, triangle.
They just keep firing. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
It'll be third and long.
Oh, this is a blitz. Look like a blitz. So we got X, R1, triangle.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Heisman. Let's go.
Enough yardage for the first down. They got it at the 30. New set of downs after the completion.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers and so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early.
It's a three-zone blitz.
He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
Might be a blitz.
Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart.
Yeah, good job by the cornerback. I was trying to set him up, right? Run straight ahead, then juke outside.
Line getting set on second down. Motion from the wideout.
Okay, still zone coverage. Okay, at least now he's occupied.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Blast his way ahead.
Ah, come on, dude.
A pickup of 1 to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Cover 2 man.
To the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Hold on to it. Oh, touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown, Sparty. A great catch and run for 6. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he got 37 touchdowns. I think I got less than 5 interceptions this year, too.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Yeah, we need to load up at running back.
Kicking away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Trips offset weak.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field, finding themselves down.
Okay, so this is
here.
But we're gonna play the run.
Off play action on first down.
Go ahead, throw it. Yeah. Okay, that's an RPO. They can run RPO out of this.
See if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it, forcing the incompletion.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off play action.
Shit.
Complete on the crosser.
Come on.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Do they have any empty
down
sets?
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
No. I meant to run a stunt.
Downs get started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. They're working that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Double stack.
Really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it thinking it was a long pass down the field. You could tell they were ready for it. As soon as they saw the screen, they broke on it. Got the running back down super quick.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down.
Ah, shit.
Out on the screen.
Come on now.
He gets it past the first down marker.
Our D-line not smart enough to
set up that screen and move the sticks.
Whatever.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
I think we're going to run screens every play and nobody's going to sniff it out. Let me run back-to-back screens. All right, we're going to play the run.
The Gophers have this offense rolling. He wants to throw it again. Just
corral him.
To the running back underneath.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
And the Golden Gophers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no
Way off
flags.
trips.
It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Linebacker blitz.
The Golden Gophers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
RPO. Oh, get on the ground. What the hell? Tackle him.
Inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first
Well,
down.
his tackling not great. He has the result to hit, trying to hit stick him.
Like first possession, you tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to, didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response from punting last drive.
All right, something ain't right about our defense.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a
Something ain't right, bro. Our defense was playing good. What the hell happened? What's the difference? So I know it may have been my guy being hurt, but come on, bro. There was only one person. It has to be this gadget thing. Let me see. I'm gonna put Varga. Simonet. Simonet gonna have to play it. Come on now. I think that's got to be it. Our defense is playing stupid. Way off trip sweep.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10.
All right, I got him at 82. Okay.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Got him. There we go.
He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Bait his ass. Now defense looks like they're playing smarter. There we go. That's all it was. Roll resolution wasn't active.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really?
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Not what they had in mind.
His knee. He's going to be slow.
2nd and 13. Wide receiver going in motion.
Okay. This is some type of zone blitz. No.
Fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Stewart. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Oh, it's man coverage.
From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made.
Wing trip sweep.
Shy of the 30. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds on what
he had that wide receiver streaking across the middle.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
I'm going to come out throwing verts. Yeah, so my next drive, I think I'm playing a little too conservative. I forgot their cornerbacks can't press worth this shit. So, yeah, I'm coming out next time I get on offense. We're going vertical.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Catch him.
Oh, he went backwards.
To the first down marker, he's a yard short. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, Heisman.
Here's the return. And the punt team able to swing it.
All right, we're going vertical. We stop playing with these dudes.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work.
Looks like a blitz.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, thank God. That could have been picked.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was.
All right, look like cover 3.
Closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Might be cover 3 seams. They got X, R1, triangle.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Got him.
It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Oh, a blitz.
and let's see if they try it again.
What else I got to beat the blitz? Oh, a screen.
Wants to throw on first down.
Accelerate.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense
like another blitz.
More honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Like another zone blitz. XR1 circle. That's all I got.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Held onto it. Seams keep opening up. Trying to run power. I'm trying to run this base play.
Everything is working.
Looks like they like blitzing us.
Good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
It's a zone blitz. All right. So he blitz. So we got R1, triangle, square. He blitz. No gain. Oh, that was a sim blitz.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on second and long.
We're gonna run a draw play.
They go to the draw. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. How bold will they be on third down?
I like cover 4. Might be cover 6.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I'll take that.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first.
There we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate the 2 points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Double stack.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Second down coming up. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play.
Get him. Got him.
Pass rush. Gets there. Gets
I rarely do man blitzes, but this game called for it.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops the throw.
Where are you going, son?
Where to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll haul it in right around the logo.
Oh, come on. Let's get that Heisman. Let's get that Heisman.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
All right, everybody's accounted for. Let's run that route.
They'll run it.
Ah, shit.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Wow.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground.
Wow.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
This man coverage. No.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Cover 3. Everybody's accounted for.
They're going to test the right side with this one.
Nice. That's how you break tackles.
He's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
They should know what's coming right here.
Because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the 1st down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Everybody accounted for.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Ah!
And they did not
4th and 1.
It'll bring up a decision
All right.
here.
We're going to run that same formation.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long
Okay.
way in deciding.
Looks like they're ready for whatever we got.
Run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down.
Fucked up. There we go.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
We can run zone bet on the right side of our line.
Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
So I move him in motion.
With the run on 1st and goal.
There we go. Get in there.
He's kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Yeah, zone stretch is better ran to the right with his O-line.
And they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wide receiver comes in.
Oh, man coverage. Oh, Bowling, you should be able to beat him.
Looking for a chunk play on
Yep,
2nd.
I'll take that.
Touchdown, Michigan State. Fit it in the window for the score. They've got the lead.
I was going to try to get Bowling his end zone touchdown to keep his Heisman campaign rolling. He's getting good punt return yards, but
Down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the
and some
red
decent
zone.
receiving yards, but it's,
Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy.
I don't want to force it.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot.
What the hell?
On him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
That's intercepted.
For it all.
Ah, it should have been picked.
Make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under fire.
Got his ass.
Strong pass.
Everybody was covered.
To the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Everybody except cornerback, we keep it fresh. Okay.
And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
If we can run a counter to this side.
To the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. They'll go to the counter. Got enough for the first. He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
Oh, shit. Come on, man.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Cool. Good job, defense.
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on.
Tight end. Run blocking tight end.
And we'd be remiss
Pure
if
blocking.
we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick your poison kind of player. With that said,
we got to get bowling some catches, man.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Come on, get out of my goddamn way.
On the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
So he got 2 catches.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here
okay.
comes the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime.
Got to get the ball in his hands.
Here in the third.
Oh, a blitz. Get the fuck out of here.
Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Still zone.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That's
oh, nice. Hey, go. Nah, he was down. He was down. No.
Get it back. It's a turnover.
Nah, he was down.
We've got a timeout here as this coach
Play with
is
me.
challenging the call. He wants to give the replay.
He was
booth
down.
a
Get the
chance
fuck
to have
out of here.
another look.
Knee, bam, ball out. Come on, play with me.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Run zone to this side.
Make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Let's go. On the move.
Ah, come on, man.
Brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Come on, the beer.
The penalty's going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Offense in a bunch formation. Running back searching for a hole.
Ah, there we go. I'll take this result even better. I'll take this result. Yeah, that holding actually helped us. But when he held, it wasn't even a touchdown. Oh, that was a 90-plus yard rushing TD. I earned a trophy. Wow, okay.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play.
That was duo.
Offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
The share button